Hey everybody, I'm Tara from Crooked Row, and today I want to talk to you a little bit about trellises. Now, there are many garden trellises, but there's also arbors, obelisks, teepees, so many things that could be useful for what we're going to show you today. So as you can see right behind me is our little arbor slash trellis. And I'm gonna flip the camera around. I have a rose bush here and a rose bush here. We're actually gonna take all this elderberry out. But these are absolutely gorgeous little flowers. They have this peachy pink color. Look at this. Oh, I mean, that just kind of looks like a dream, doesn't it? And if you look at some of the ones that are kind of spent, it has like this yellow tinge with like little bits of orange from that peachy color. But then the centers are just so pink. Like, these are so sweet. And I can't wait until this whole trellis is filled with them. But what happens is this trellis is at the corner of our greenhouse right here, and there is nothing to block the wind. And so this trellis has fallen several times, especially this winter and spring, because we have had so many storms and with really high winds. And so this trellis has really taken a beating. But the other thing that took a beating were the roses. Now, I showed you the good side, but the bad side, half of it's dead. And one of the reasons why is because in one of the storms, the wind knocked it over and it just, I assume it just killed it. This side was our healthy side and this side was our bad side, but now they've reversed. And so I'm gonna have to cut like half of the branching away. That's okay though. I mean, we're just gonna have to wait a little longer for the extreme growth that goes around the trellis. So Elijah and I are going to move the trellis away from the roses. We're going to level the ground, remove the grass, and then this is going to be one of our secret weapons in this project. And this is just a plain paver that we got from Menards. It's like $2, and we got 4 of them, one for each foot of the trellis. The trellis already has these little metal stakes that go into a hole that doesn't even begin to help us with these winds that we've been having with the storms. So we also bought, here's our other secret. I was buying things to help my kids' trampoline not fall. And it worked so well with the trampoline, because if you have a trampoline, you know that those things are like parachutes. I mean, they're just gone in a big storm. And so what I bought was this, just from Amazon, ground anchors. And they're for swing sets and trampolines and all that. And I started looking into it and I was like, well, why would I not use that on our trellis? So we are going to, and these, just for word of warning, these are like I don't know if you can see this. So you see those screws right there, those big long screws? I believe those are about 12 inches long. I think they actually sell ground anchors even longer. If you have super bad problems with wind, use a longer screw set for that. So we're going to remove it, level it, so the other issue that we have is that we have such good ground, it's not very hard. And so because it's not very hard, the trellis will start to tip. Actually, you can see that right now. You can see where that is not straight up and down. See where it's slightly tilted forward. And that is kind of one of the big issues that we have with this trellis. So we're going to put the pavers underneath the feet, and then we're going to use the ground anchors to go ahead and ground it, because the other ones are virtually useless. But I want to make these roses absolutely beautiful, and I think it's such a great entrance into your garden. This is a side entrance, but to have a beautiful trellis of roses. So we're gonna anchor this down. Let's get started. Is that metal?
Yeah, it's metal. It's really soft metal though.
And you bend it?
Yeah, then I'm gonna take this chain right here. I'm gonna put it near one of the loopholes. And then I'm gonna take this screw and put it through the chain and the loophole. And I'm gonna take one of these to tighten it up.
What's these?
The washer.
Okay. That's a nut.
Oh, okay, the nut.
Okay, Elijah and I, we have the stones in place. Elijah successfully anchored all four corners down. We went ahead and we fertilized and weeded all around the trellis, and I think it looks beautiful. Of course, this year and more likely next year, since we've had so much damage to it, we should have beautiful roses climbing up that trellis. But I just want to give you a shot of what we've got now. That now has more mulch and fertilizer, and this side is weeded mulch and fertilizer. And as you can see, we have the stones and the anchors. So this should be able to weather some storms and be beautiful. So remember guys, if we can anchor down our trellises, arbors, obelisks, whatever you've got growing, teepees, anything in the garden,
Anybody can.
that's right. Thanks.
Bye.
Bye.